on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So this video is probably going to go up later than normal, but I'm a little behind on filming and editing because of Christmas. Christmas really drained me of my energy. I'm talking like I passed out on the couch Christmas night. I do not do that. That is a very rare thing for me. But since Christmas, I've passed out on the couch every night. It's weird, but I'm behind. So let's just move on and talk about this video. In today's video, I will be talking about the things I got for Christmas, and I will show them to you guys. All except for one thing, which is this right here. This deserves its own video, which I would say is going to come out tomorrow, except for this thing needs some details finalized and confirmed before I make the video on this. So eventually the video on what this gift is will come, just not tomorrow and probably not before New Year's. So let's move on and talk about what I got for Christmas. So one of the things I got was, hang on, I need to break this down. I'm going to start with the stocking. The stocking is never really anything too interesting. It's always pretty generic stuff. I get some snacks like Nutter Butters or Cheez-Its or Kit Kats or whatever. A toothbrush and a Lego set, a little small Lego set. That's usually what I get. So yeah, pretty basic stuff. I assembled the Lego set. It's downstairs. I'm not going to show it. It's just like, this is stuff I expect every year. I wake up knowing that's what's in my stocking. The stocking is still fun to open, but it's nothing surprising. But the one thing that was in the stocking that did surprise me was I got a $50 Google Play card. And with that $50 Google Play card, I had enough money to go and buy Harry Potter on Google Play. See, I had sold my Harry Potter DVDs for $45, and I put that into a Google Play card. I saved up some money from Google Opinion Rewards. On top of that $50 card for Christmas, I had $100 in my Google account. I bought Harry Potter, and I bought How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2 with $4 to spare. So I'm probably going to spend that money on an app. I just don't know which app yet. I have to decide. But I now own all the Harry Potter DVDs on my phone, which was actually what I wanted, because as I've been saying, I've been trying to get rid of my all of my DVDs, and I am now one step closer now that Harry Potter is on there. Moving on, along with the theme of Harry Potter, when I went to see Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, there was this lady in the theater, in the outside of, basically, she was selling Harry Potter stuff, and she makes her own wands with a rod. She puts a rod on. She takes a rod. I don't know what the rod is exactly. My mom got this. She would know. She talked to the lady. But then she goes crazy with super glue and makes her own Harry Potter wands. I'm assuming she also takes a knife or something and makes little nicks or slices in the super glue as it's cooling to give it some cool lines and a shape. She also put this little cool dragon eye on the bottom. And so it's just like a really cool homemade Harry Potter wand. Along with that also came this awesome base. I believe the stone is granite, but I don't know what the wood is. And it just kind of sits on there like that. So that's really cool. And again, I think it's obvious I'm a real fan of Harry Potter. Anyway, moving on, I want to talk about what my brother got me. He got me, dang it, I dropped it, 100 pack of these waffle Nerf darts from Walmart, I believe, which is good because I was actually running low on Nerf darts. And he got me a new Nerf gun. And now, I've been looking for a new Nerf gun for a while. I didn't know which one I wanted to get. I knew I wanted a pistol. So, he got me this guy, the Flip Fury. Now this is not the one that I was actually keeping my eye on. I was actually keeping my eye on the hammer shot. But after I used this, I realized I actually like this more. It feels a lot smaller than I thought it would, and that double cylinder is really nice. So each cylinder is a 6-round cylinder. Combine that with a second one, I've got 12 shots right here. I'd say that's pretty impressive. And with the flip of that lever, they swap. Now sometimes the cylinder will get jammed, and I'll cock it back, and did you guys see that? Hold on, look. When you pull the trigger, it moves over to the next one over so that you can fire the next shot. Sometimes it won't fire and won't shoot over. That's easily fixed by just doing this. But I don't really care because it's a Nerf gun. I mean, it's not like I'm buying a shotgun. A failure is pretty simple, and it's still a fun Nerf gun despite that. This thing is awesome though. It is a new addition to my Nerf wall, and I like it. Moving on. There's another thing my brother got me, but that's not in my room right now, so I'm going to talk about that later. But I'll talk about what my parents got me. This is one of the things. They got me this jacket, which has a tech pocket on it. Now, interesting about this tech pocket, this thing I estimated could probably fit 6 Galaxy Note 9s. And if you don't know how big a Note 9 is, go look up its dimensions. It's big. It's one of the biggest, I'd say it's one of the biggest phones on the market. It is a dark gray color. It's made by Russell, which I love Russell, by the way. They're sold at Walmart. Anyway, moving on. That is a nice jacket. Let me clarify. I said this is the year I didn't want clothes for Christmas. They also got me a pair of pants by this brand called George. I've bought pants from this brand before. Now, the ones I buy, hold on, they're in my closet. These guys are like $15. They're normally very thin, not very warm. They're just like, it's basically a covering. There's no, it's not thick whatsoever. It's very thin material. This guy is really thick. I think it's thick enough that you can see the difference on camera. But here's the fun part. These guys are fleece lined on the inside, and they are so soft and fluffy. So it is like 0 degrees Celsius when I go outside, and I say Celsius because I have my phone on set on Celsius, which is the freezing point. So you're talking like water will literally turn to ice. My legs do not feel cold at all. That is how thick and warm those keep my legs. They're nice. I like them. And remember, I didn't want clothes for Christmas this year, but I'm loving these pants. Anyway, moving on. I got one more thing from my brother for Christmas. From my brother for Christmas, but it is downstairs. So I am going to just grab my camera. I'm going to end this clip, and I'm going to go downstairs real quick. I'll be right back. So I came downstairs to show you guys the last gift, and where's the... I was just grabbing the remote for it. He got me the Roku Ultra, which this thing is awesome. It is a 4K streaming device, and if I press that little button on top, check this out. Hold on. There it is. It signals the remote. No more losing your remote ever again. That is awesome. It also the remote has a button, and I can voice what I want to search on the Roku, which is awesome. And along with the 4K Roku, the whole family gift, this is kind of like a family gift, we got a 50-inch 4K TV by this brand right here. I feel like I should say on, and that's the brand, but it's on with a double N. It's weird. And it's a 4K TV, but it's one of those TVs that's like super cheap, so the 32 inch variation of this TV was like less than $100. So this guy was probably like $150 to $200. So in terms of price wise, very cheap. But the picture just looks awesome. It's big, and it's a 4K Roku with a 4K TV. The only problem is we don't have a HDMI cable that supports 4K. Or supports whatever, because I tried to watch a special 4K video and this message popped up that we didn't have the HDMI cable to support it. So we have to get one that does support it, which is awesome. Anyway, that is just about everything I got for Christmas. I did get one more thing for Christmas. It was a laptop, and as much as I love that laptop, it doesn't have the sheer power to do what I need it to do, so I have to return it and exchange it for one that does have the power I need. So that is everything I really got for Christmas, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and peace out.